Hey everybody, welcome to our Diesel Dreamers team call. First call of February. Woo woo! Are you guys excited? I am. I still can't believe that we're in 2017 and we're already 1 month down and 11 more to go. So crazy, crazy stuff. But I just wanted to get you all together, get you in the right mindset. I don't know how many of you watched the Super Bowl yesterday, but I watched the second quarter and holy crap. It doesn't matter whether you're a Patriots fan or not a Patriots fan or Atlanta fan or don't care anything about football, but when you're down like 20-something points and you only have 2 quarters left, 7 points? No. I don't know. Whatever. 22 points? I don't know what you're saying, girl. Type it in the chat. Okay, 25 points. There we go. There we go. I should have checked my stats before I, came on here talking about the Super Bowl. But anyways, to go from being down 25 points halfway through the game to literally play by play, making touchdown after touchdown, like it is insane how anyone can come back from that. Like it is like the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history, probably football history, probably in many sports histories, like in general. Like it is just mind blowing. So today tonight, I wanted to kind of share a little PowerPoint I made for you ladies and Nathan about the mindset of a champion, because to do that, it's incredible, number one, it's admirable, but it's not impossible, right? Like they proved it. Like if you want something as much as you do and you fight for it and you put like everything into it, you can make it happen, right? And this business, we have our ups, we have our downs. We have days that we feel like shit. We don't want to do anything. We don't want to talk to anyone. We don't want to even like drink or shake or whatever. But at the end of the day, like it's on you, right? Like if you want to be a champion in your business, if you want to be a champion of your life and make your dreams come true, it's on you, right? So there are never days I don't want to drink my shake. Okay, maybe not that one, but you know what I'm saying. But there are some days where like, you have messages and you're like, oh, I'll get to them later. Or you keep getting no after no after no, or you put up an awesome post, you take like 2 hours to type it all out, and then you get like 1 like, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, I just spent all this time and effort into making this awesome post and doing all this stuff, and nothing, right? I've been there plenty of times. I've been a coach 4 years now, so pretty much any kind of thing that could ever happen to a coach, I've been through it, right? But how you overcome that and the mindset that you decide to go with, whether you're going to be optimistic or pessimistic about it, that's up to you, right? So let me do a screen share. If I could just find where this is, that would be great. Okay, this is not it. Do you guys see it? Mindset of a champion. Thumbs up if you can see it. Woo-hoo, awesome. Okay. Let me see if this will work. Okay, so the mindset of a champion. So to kick off, there's this quote that I found that was perfect. And it says, champions are not the ones who always win races. Champions are the ones who get out there and try harder the next time, and even harder the next time. Champion is a state of mind. They are devoted. They compete to best themselves as much, if not more, than they compete to best others. So in this business, it's very easy to compare yourself to this coach and that coach, and oh, she's doing this and I have to do that and whatever. Like, you have to put your blinders on, because this is your business. Whatever you want out of it and whatever you're willing to put into it is up to you, right? So as much as Emily's working or Amanda's working or whoever is doing this and that, like, you have to focus on your race. Like, you're running your own race, right? Like, we're a team. We support each other. We love on each other. But you have to remember to stay focused on your goals and not to be looking at what this person's doing or that person's doing or what this person's achieving, because then that's just going to make you take your focus off. It's going to take your foot off the gas pedal, and you're going to get distracted, and you're going to feel like you're not good enough, or you're going to be feeling like, oh, is it worth it? This person maybe started after me and they're doing so much better, or they're having faster success than me. I must be doing something wrong. I'm not good enough. I suck, whatever. Like, all these things come out of it, right? So number one, champion is a state of mind. Like, you have to just be willing to go in every single day, do the best that you can, and like rinse and repeat day after day after day, right? Same thing with your fitness. And your nutrition, like if you're on this fitness journey, and this is probably one of the main reasons why you became a coach is for that accountability, is because you've seen success in your personal journey and you want to pay it forward to others. If you don't show up every single day, you know what's going to happen, right? You're going to backtrack. And we don't want to backtrack. We want to go forward. So I want to play this video. Some of you probably have seen it already because I love to watch it and I love to share it. But it is like my favorite YouTube like motivational video. So we're going to watch it together. Hopefully it works. Hopefully you can hear it. Thumbs up if you can hear it.
We all have this negative self-talk that goes in our head. Guess what? There's enough people that are telling us we can't do it, that we're not good enough. Why do we want to tell ourselves that? We know for a fact that thoughts influence actions. We saw it there with the video show that Dr. Levy showed, right? We know that our thoughts influence actions. Why do we want to say that negative self-talk to ourselves? We need to get our own self-affirmations. Muhammad Ali, what was his self-affirmation? I am the greatest. Who else is going to tell you? There need to be quiet moments in your bedroom, quiet moments when you're brushing your teeth, that we need to reaffirm. I am the captain of my ship and the master of my fate. That is my affirmation.
And looking forward to a time that I would feel good again helped me to keep moving forward. And sometimes I had to be brave. And it wasn't always easy. Sometimes I faltered, I had bad days, but I realized that being brave isn't supposed to be easy. And for me, I feel it's the key way to keep moving forward. So, all in all, I don't waste energy feeling bad for myself. I surround myself with people that I want to be with, and I keep moving forward. So with this philosophy, I hope that all of you, regardless of your obstacles, can have a very happy life as well.
I am the captain of my ship, master of my fate. If I don't say it, if I don't believe it, no one else will. How do you build self-confidence? Get away from the people who make you feel bad. There's enough of that. Muhammad Ali, I am the greatest. There is no one better than me. The difference between hubris and ego and false pride, it's just reminding yourself in quiet, silent moments. I put it down on a list. It's right beside my mirror.
Every man in Russia, every man in America, every man in China, every man in Japan, every man in Europe, every man in America, the champion of the whole world. It's a big deal. So I kept working till I did. Not only the champion of the whole world, but better than all of those before me.
You're going to be just like that. And some of you are already there. Well, you don't know how you're going to make this happen. But you just feel within yourself some way, somehow, with the help of God, I'm going to make it happen. Repeat after me, please. No matter how bad it is, or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. Shake somebody's hand on your right and left and say, you got the right stuff. So yes, it's possible for you to live your dream.
Because it's not about where you come from. It's about heart. You come to a place where, being smart ain't enough. You gotta have heart. That's number one. What's number two? Number two, test number two. I wrote it down. I want to make sure you got it. It says, to be, watch this. We're talking about sacrifice now. The important thing is this, like Mom said. Some of you have about 3 more minutes. Listen to me. The most important thing is this, to be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you will become.
That's right. I have wrestled with an alligator.
tussle for the whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. That's bad. Only last week, I murdered a rock. Angela Stone. Hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick. Fast. Last night, I cut the light off in my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark. Fast. You, George Foreman, all you chumps are gonna bow when I whip him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him, Dick. But the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
So I hope you guys enjoy the video as much as I do. I swear I could watch it over and over and over, and it's still just as powerful each time, right? So before I get into more of this, I just wanted to have you guys think about something. So if these names sound familiar to you, raise your hand. Okay, Walt Disney, J.K. Rowling, Michael Jordan, Oprah Winfrey, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates. Okay, so all those people, obviously we know them, right? They're household names, super successful, like crazy entrepreneurs, dreamers, and visioners, like innovators, right? Like we see their names and we see what they've been able to accomplish in their lives or are still doing, you know, if they're still living. But did you know that they're like some of the biggest failures too? Michael Jordan got cut from his high school basketball team, which is like mind-blowing, right? Oprah Winfrey was like fired from her like newscasting job because she wasn't like the right image. Walt Disney filed for bankruptcy like numerous times before like ever Disney like was ever like, you know, a thing or had any success. J.K. Rowling was rejected from like numerous like publishing companies, and they thought like crazy for like Harry Potter was crazy. What's the name? Steve Jobs didn't finish college. Neither did Bill Gates, I don't think. But one thing that they all have in common is they believed in themselves and they never gave up on their dreams, right? They had that champion mindset that no matter what, like they were going to make an impact. They were going to change people's lives and make a difference in their life and like create an amazing legacy because of the belief that they had in themselves, no matter what anyone else told them, right? So I want to tell you guys that all of your dreams can come true, right? Like it is possible. It is within your reach. But I have to ask you these questions. Do you believe it? Can you see it? Can you feel it? And are you willing to fight for it? Because on the days, like I said, that you don't feel like showing up, on the days when people are telling you that this whole idea is crazy, that, you know, you're wasting your time, you're putting in so much work and maybe you're not getting paid for it enough yet, that it must be a pyramid scheme, you know, like that shake isn't that great. Like I could buy the same shake at Walmart, all this stuff, right? When you hear those things, like, you know in your heart that it's not true. Like those people just have objections because they don't see the value in things yet. They might not have the right information. They've been burned by other, you know, companies or products that they were promised all these amazing results and then it didn't happen for them, right? So, but we have to be willing to break through all that anyways. Like we have to be willing, no matter what, like to just go into it enthusiastic and excited and have that belief and that passion that we are making a difference, that we will find the right people that we need to work with, that need our help, that will be inspired by our message. And all the other people, like, you know, we'll probably see them later because if you haven't realized yet in your business, whether you're brand new or a little bit older of a coach, most people that tell you no, it's not really a no, it's usually a not yet. They're just not ready yet, right? But when you show up a few months down the line, they're still seeing your posts, how amazing your body is looking and how amazing your social media is because you're just always so positive and happy and you've, you know, created this amazing community. They're going to want to be a part of that. So no matter what you might think at the moment, if you have any, you know, like negative thoughts or self-doubts, I want you to like break it through that and let go of it. So what do you do when you face hardships? There are only two directions you can go, right? You can't stay still. Either you're moving forward or you're moving backwards. So you have two options. You stand back and give into your fear or the objections or, you know, your misconceptions about what failure is or those, you know, negative self-talk and those doubts and stuff or the things that your family might be pressuring you to do or not do or whatever. or you can stand up and push through it. But you know that the choice is always yours, right? We're all adults here. We all are, willing and able to do whatever we want, as long as it's legal, obviously. But it's up to you. It really is. Like, at the end of the day, it's your life to live. We only get one life, so why are we going to conform to what other people want us to do or want us to think or want us to be? Because, when you wake up 40 years from now, are you going to be saying like, damn, I'm so happy I listened to society because, I'm just, thrilled about everything I do, when you're miserable with your life because, 40 years prior, you didn't really go after your dreams, or you didn't have the balls or have the vision or belief in yourself to just go for it? I hope not. Like, I really hope you pick option 2 and you stand up and you push through everything. So everything you need is already inside of you. Yeah, everything else you can learn it, which is amazing, right? Like, everything you learn in this business is a skill. You can learn it, like I said. YouTube is your best friend. Google is your best friend. All of us, we are filled with lots of information and knowledge, so we can help you. We have tons of advice to provide. And that's why I love like how supportive our tribe is, and I'm really proud of all of you guys for always just like being so encouraging to one another and empowering one another and inspiring one another, because not all teams have that. And 2 years ago my team wasn't like this yet, so I'm really proud of the way it's developed into I'm really proud of what it's developed into, and I'm really happy of the path that we're taking, because we're spreading that to others and we're opening that opportunity up to them too. So just like Tom Brady and the Patriots yesterday, your journey is your comeback. So I want you guys to decide to feel the fear and do it anyways. Decide to mute the naysayers and find your lifers. So these are the people that need to hear your message. That one person that's going to be super inspired and ready to join you, or just simply message you and say, thank you so much for all your positivity and encouragement. Like, you don't know like how much that's helped me. Something like that. Like, that is so worth every single post that I've put out there that's been scary or vulnerable, or like sharing this stuff. And I'm like, oh, what is my family going to think when I share this stuff? Like, they're all friends with me on Facebook. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not worried about them. I'm trying to help that one person who needs to hear my message, right? Decide to take 100% responsibility for where you are and where you want to be. Decide that your dreams are worth it. They're worth all the work it takes to achieve them. Because imagine like how amazing and awesome you're going to feel once you have achieved them. And then you're like, okay, like now what? Like, what other big, crazy, awesome goals can I set, right? And you're inspiring other people along the way. When you show them and you prove to them that it's possible and you can do it, then they're going to be like, damn, like, if she could do it, if he could do it, I could do it too. Decide to be courageously enthusiastic. So like I said, it's going to take a lot of failing forward. It's going to take a lot of rejection, a lot of objections, but just be so courageously enthusiastic. I don't even know if that's a term, but I just invented it, or put it together, I guess. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be brave. You have to put yourself out there, and you have to be enthusiastic. On days that aren't so great, like, find a way to make it great, right? Like, find a way to get happy, to plug into some personal development, watch a YouTube video that's going to help pump you up. And that's going to be what portrays in your posts, in your videos, in your conversations, in your interactions with other people. And people like happy people, right? And people like people who are willing to get out of their comfort zones and do the scary stuff, because that is really inspirational. And decide to take massive action towards your goals every damn day. Like I said, massive action towards your goals every damn day. So you deserve everything you're willing to fight for. And no matter how far you are, never give up, because you can do it. Like I said, you can do it. So just go do it. Just go do it. All right. So that is my message for tonight. I hope you guys had some takeaways from it. And like I said, if you guys watched the game yesterday, you could see, regardless of what team you're rooting for, they could have given up. They could have given up so easily, because they were so far away from their goal and from making a win that everyone doubted them. They're like, oh, there's no way. Like, my sister was crying already, because she's like, damn, like, they lost. Like, that's it, you know? And she loves the Pats, like, die hard. So it's up to you. Like, are you going to be the team that just gives up and says, oh, forget it, like, it's not worth fighting for just because, like, it's impossible? Or are you going to be the team that refocuses, regroups, gets your shit together, and says, no matter what, like we're fighting till the end. Like every single second counts, and I'm gonna make it count through my actions, and not just like saying stuff. Because we can all say stuff. We could, you know, say all these awesome magical goals that we want to happen and incomes we want to make and lives we want to change, but it's all fluff until you actually put your actions to your words, right? So you have to match it up. So that's all for tonight, folks. So if anyone has any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. If not, there is a Diesel Nation call at 9 with Mindy Horde. And if you don't know who Mindy Horde is, she's super freaking badass, super inspirational. She knows the state of mind and the mindset of a champion. So I really encourage you guys to tune into that. I'll post in our Success Starters thread the Zoom link so you guys can hop onto that. So I hope I see you there. But thank you all for joining. I really appreciate your time and energy and effort and all the love from our amazing tribe. And I'm going to take our awesome team pick. So smile, everybody. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to move this a little bit because looks like I have the sun behind us. No, that's not going to work. Hold on. That's what happens. Like you get a cute lamp to make your lighting good, and then okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Thank you guys. Love you all. Let's go kick some ass. It's Team Cup month, February. 10x everything. More invites, more posts, more scary stuff, putting yourself out there, talking about what we're about, and why you love it, and not just surface level stuff. Like no, just like picture with your Shakeology or picture like post workout selfie. Dig deeper. Tell people why you're doing it. Because if they don't know why you're doing it, it's just like, oh, cool, she's drinking a shake. Oh, cool, she's working out. They need to figure out why you're doing it, because when you can share your story, they'll connect with that, and then they'll be inspired to do it too. All right? So peace out. Have a great night, everybody. Love you. Bye.